Come on, stand up.
All right. In this episode, we take our stand.
We
Did it. Back pause.
I'm almost out of time.
It's 11:45.
I know.
It's about 12:30.
Anyway, here we go. We're doing the dungeon.
We're doing it.
Mumble play. Let's mumble. Let's mumble. Jackal. You need a better name for your show.
I need a name. Period. Is that my name?
No, that's not your name.
Is that a theme song? Are we
That's
making
the
a theme song for the show now?
That's the guitar intro to "I've Got a Name" by Jim Croce.
Oh.
Jim Croce. Jim Croce. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Jim Croce.
It's spelled Croce. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Jim Croce. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I don't feel like this is the way to the guy who kicked your ass.
I was hoping they'd start me by. Yeah, I was hoping they'd start me by him, but they didn't.
Well,
And yeah, it is the way. I just gotta go back through the dungeon with all the enemies back.
hooray!
Hooray!
Fun the game.
No, it's not bad. It's actually kind of punishing, which is kind of nice. I'm glad I failed. It means I need to start actually taking this seriously instead of just being like, yeah, whatever. Let's talk about movies and stuff. Well, no, I mean I should.
What? We haven't. Did we talk about movies on the last episode?
I don't know. It all blurs together for me. I remember the General Days conversation. That's basically it. What's over here? Yep, there we go. I just gotta go up here, and we're good.
Going up the stairs.
Going up the stairs. Going down the stairs. Going up the stairs.
You did not go down any stairs.
Fine. That was the locked door.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, you picked the right one.
Yeah, I did. I know my stuff. Probably should touch the bird statue. That way, if I fail again, it'll.
Yeah, but well, too late now.
All right, let's do this. Tink. Oh, I should have brought a fairy with me. Then it would totally have been Peter Pan.
You ready to walk the plank, you codfish?
And if the whole, like, Ilya and Colin and Melo and stuff were in this game, it'd be like the Lost Boys.
Yep. Except in this universe, you're the only character.
This show's only about Peter Pan. Well, that was easy. Okay, so I just need to keep the offensive. Okay, now I need to block more. It's the timing on the shield bash that I was having trouble with. Like, I don't know why, but, like, it was just impossible for me to actually shield bash. There we go.
And
I love Smooth the Groove so much.
I'm sorry, you love what?
Smooth the Groove. This guy, the guy that does like all the acapella remixes and stuff.
Oh, the guy with the crazy beard?
The Jesus of like acapella remixes. Yeah. Not all of them are good, but I like that he's trying. They're at least interesting.
I hate just because somebody has a huge beard and ridiculously long hair, they describe him as Jesus.
He legitimately does, though. Like, I think he really does.
But he was white.
He looks like Catholic Jesus.
I mean, I just think there are better ways to describe somebody with ridiculous hair.
Homeless.
Yes. That is an option. That I think is better than describing them as Catholic Jesus.
I'm Catholic Jesus. There we go.
Well,
that was much easier.
Get eaten by a crocodile! Please!
Oh!
No.
Oh,
man.
God, oh.
Jeez, I don't think he's coming back.
Oh.
I think you killed someone, Chris. I think this is when Peter Pan has to leave Neverland.
Oh.
He killed a man.
Oh, God. He's just like, Master, the synthetic life form. That is the pirate described by the captain. Oh,
man.
Admire the tenacity, and he's just like, yeah, that was, yeah. It's just like, you better go grab the treasure. He's like,
So I think what happened, you just
like,
killed a crazy, dehydrated, and starving pirate.
And he's just like, I don't think I deserve this. It's just like, I
broke my one rule.
He's like, you know what, Zelda can wait. I gotta go home and think about this.
That
Oh, cool, I got
robot
the bow.
survived for thousands of years, probably.
To guard this bow. And he could have just used the bow to kill me.
He only had one hand.
Master, a report about the bow you just obtained. It shoots arrows,
Elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force.
allowing you to strike your target. We were just told this.
God, I just... Ugh. I feel sick.
I'm sorry.
Frickin' bee. It's infuriating.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's how I feel.
Actually, I do kind of feel sick. I don't feel well.
Why don't you feel well?
I
Do you
don't
feel-
want to talk about it because it's my own stupid fault.
Colby.
What?
Colby.
What?
I told you not to eat it.
Well, I did.
Colby, I told you. That mac and cheese has been out for years.
And now I haven't pooped in 5 days.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna time shift this motherfucker.
Now it's gonna be a boat.
Oh my
My
god!
I'm done.
Every,
Jesus!
Every step, but then the only thing was that one puzzle. That one puzzle she didn't.
Somebody needs to make like a hacked version of this where Fee just isn't in it.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Legend of Zelda is solo sword. It's just Link by himself.
It would fix like not all of the problems with this game, but one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, just, oh my god. I mean, honestly, she's the biggest buzzkill for me. Like,
What did you want to yell? You were getting ready to.
I wanted to Jackal,
Yeah,
but nobody was Jackal-able.
but nobody else wanted you to.
Everybody wanted me to. My fans love it.
They're not here yet. They will be here when we upload this, but they're not here right now.
So I just, like, while they're watching it, I just, whenever I get to that point, I just, like, show up at their house and just, Jackal! Just so it doesn't show up on the recording and only they hear it.
Well, we have so few viewers that that's feasible.
Yeah, but most of the ones that I have are in the UK. So I'd, like,
So
go to
that's
the
a really small country. You can probably walk to all of your viewers' houses once you find one of them.
Once I get there. Once I pay to go to the UK. Yeah!
I am an anarchist.
Why are we doing? Why are we Sex Pistols? Why are we Sex
Don't
Pistols?
know what I want, but I know how to get it. I want to destroy. Pause up, boy, cause
Well, we haven't
I
just come down here yet.
wanna be anarchy. Are you the one who doesn't like Sex Pistols?
They're okay.
I know somebody who just doesn't like the Sex Pistols, and I can't figure out who.
Probably a lot of people actually.
Well,
Sex Pistols are very polarizing.
well, that's true, but I've only met people who have never listened to the Sex Pistols, and people who like the Sex Pistols. And I can't think who is the one person that just doesn't like them.
It's probably a whole group of people that you just ran into.
Just a whole group of, we don't like United Kingdom punk.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that is probably a group.
It's a very specific like style of music.
But is it like, would there be just a gang of people who are like, we hate British punk, and we don't like anything. We just hate British punk.
I don't know if it'd be a gang.
just the anti-British punks.
They call themselves like the Modesty Pistols. Just around, they're just like, I don't even.
We're not particularly for anything. We're just against British punk.
Yeah, we don't have a cause as much as we have.
An anti-cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Jeez.
Go.
Go. Oh, he's got a bow. Oh, you killed him. Oh,
We got
jeez.
Do you think it's...
You're just genociding the red people.
Do you like watching like a cop show? Like
They're not even paying attention.
I know, like everybody's dying. He was staring at one of the guys that I killed. Oh man.
I mean, at least MGS guys would be like, "What's wrong?
What was that noise? I heard a sound." I guess it was nothing. Oh hey.
I must be seeing things."
All right. That was the thing.
Reverse zip line.
Woohoo! Totally Sonic 06 that. Thank you for all of that.
Anytime.
This guy, the guy's just like,
how am I supposed to get down now?
he's just, oh, dick move.
Guys!
Chug.
Guys!
God, this is awful.
That could have been really, really badass, having a sword fight on, like, whatever that is called.
But it was just a moblin, so it's like,
Yeah.
whatever. Woo!
Yay, I guess.
Jackal, good job. Whoa, you actually started paying attention.
Rescue is cruel.
Rescue the crew. Oh, this is an interesting dungeon.
It's kind of like a Gerudo Fortress.
I actually like this quite a bit. This has been a fun dungeon. These last two dungeons have been much
More
better.
interesting.
Yeah, like I like this. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Who's that supposed to be?
Well, Jim Carrey did it in Dumb and Dumber,
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
right.
pretty sure it was a reference to something else. I just don't know what.
Can I zipline this? Can I zipline this motherfucker? Can
I don't
just
know. Try
take
it.
out?
Quit
I'm
asking
trying.
and try it.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Apparently not.
That was really disappointing.
Yeah, that was.
It's like, I started like picking up speed, and I was just like, "It's gonna happen.
That was
It's gonna happen."
That was just a bummer.
Oh well. And you can claw shot. Oh. Well,
Well, I guess you can't.
I guess I'll just jump. I guess I'll just jump. Hop. Bombs.
Got some bombs. Got some.
What if they made like one of the you know that old like original Legend of Zelda commercial where like they're rapping and stuff and it's awful.
I know of it. Certainly.
What if they made one? What if they made one for Skyward Sword? Actually, that'd be really really fun. What if we just went back and we just like made like a really bad rap for every other Zelda game, and like we just like made that our mission?
Well, you can guarantee it would be really bad.
That'd be awesome. I'm totally up for doing that.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want us to make rap songs for Zelda games.
If you want too fat what the what?
I think you
Oh
messed
hey,
up.
cool! I got rewarded for it.
You got rewarded for screwing up.
Well, no, I think this actually is something you're supposed to do. I think I was supposed to claw shot my way down that. Woo! Woo!
Got a piece of heart.
I think I was supposed to like gently claw shot my way down here, using the hey butterflies.
And then you goofed it.
But I mean, whatever. I guess.
Harp.
Do I really want to do this?
I mean,
Like, do I need anything? Arrows. Ooh, I need arrows.
Yeah, draw an arrow.
How do you, what do they want their arrow to look like in this? Is it just a line or?
I'm pretty sure, like, if you were making a point, like, you know the arrow that they draw for Choji and Naruto? I'm pretty sure you could draw an arrow like that.
Arrow they draw for Choji and Naruto. Oh, like
it's just a line with a triangle at the end. Watch me, rupees.
bombs.
Hearts!
What?
No! You suck!
I know,
You suck!
It wasn't calibrated.
You're just awful. Just plain awful.
What is this, beat up Jackal Day?
I mean, yes. because every day before this was make Colby feel bad about himself day, so yes!
That's not fair. You deserve to feel bad about yourself.
Why do we even do this anymore?
I don't know. Oh god, you know what really annoys me?
You?
Yeah, but the people who like do that, who like purposely like do let's plays of like really bad games, and the entire time they're just like, oh, why am I doing this? Like, oh, I can't believe I'm playing this, or, oh, wow, can't believe I'm like being forced to play this. You know, like I just. It's so irritating me when all they do is just go like,
yeah.
Why are we doing this?
It's kind of like, well, I think you're just.
It's just
trying
like
to excuse yourself because you actually want to play this terrible game.
No, it's them just trying to be like the angry video game nerd and then realizing that like they actually have nothing to say. So just like, by me acting like I'm suffering, they're gonna be happy, right?
Yeah, because everybody enjoys people suffering from boredom.
This will get me a multimedia franchise, right? Like this will make me like internet famous. Sitting here,
internet people.
Like I don't do these with any illusions of grandeur. There is no way this is ever going to take off.
Why do you do these?
It's fun. I enjoy it.
That's true. It is kind of fun.
Yeah, like it's just I enjoy it. Like when I started doing Skyward Sword, I was like, yeah, you know, let's see. Okay, wow, you got really good at this, man. Oh wow, that was lightning fast.
I think you just got worse at it.
No, that was. This guy's reflexes. He's moving like literally at the moment I swing my sword. Man.
You turned him into a black.
Did I, or did the environment? Dude, really?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Is nature versus nurture.
I was actually about to say that, and I was like, nobody's gonna get that. Oh, well, I got an ornamental skull. I can put this around my house.
This is just what was missing from the living room.
This is just what was missing from my body. And then his head just like deflates.
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, it's a skull. It's a body part. So I was like, yeah. So I was just like, it's just what's missing from my body. And I'm just like, imagine like, the guy just like saying that, just like, oh look, I found a skull. It's just what's missing from my body. And then his head just like deflates.
I mean, I get it now, but...
You don't understand why I thought of it?
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Truth? I don't know either.
Maybe you should get that checked out. I think it could be a tumor.
Oh. I have a tumor that makes me do bad jokes. It's like, sir, I'm sorry, you have a tumor on your joke.
Well, I mean, comedy is just so easy. Anybody who makes jokes probably has cancer.
Dude, there are people who... I got a joke, I got a comment, I'm pretty sure they were joking, on one of the most recent episodes where he's like, dude, why are you so bad at this game? It can't be that hard to talk to your friend. And I'm like, the way
I saw that one.
I'm like, the way it was stated is so blunt that I think it has to be a joke. It was also by Emil. So I mean,
Emil Hirsch?
Emil being by Emil Hirsch.
No way, he watches our show?
No, Emil
Hirsch, I love Lords of Dogtown.
No, Emil, he's another YouTuber, writer of Lightning. He's pretty cool. Known him for a while actually. He's one of like the first like people who subscribe to me and like talk to about stuff. Started as like a Pizza Dude main guy fan, and then yeah. Oh, so this is my way in after cool. Yeah, started as a pizza fan and stuff, and been talking to him recently. So I'm pretty sure he was joking. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't have anything to respond to him with.
Would you have actually?
I mean...
It probably would have been something just, like, kind of sarcastic and not really that hurtful, but...
I don't know, sometimes I cross the line.
What was the one... You replied to a guy one time, and I remember looking at it and was just like, I'm never getting myself involved in this conversation. Like, I can't remember what video it was on. I can't even remember if it was actually even a Let's Play. I just remember, like, there was this guy who, like, made, like, a kind of dickish comment, and he just, like, replied with something. I can't even remember what it was. It's just that moment. I remember that state of being. That just...
I'm afraid I don't remember either.
It was just that moment where I was just like, yeah. I got somebody to fight my battles for me.
What was it? The only video I remember commenting on was somebody was defending Halo lore
Yeah!
for not being.
It was the ZI Games Art video, and I made a joke about like Halo not really having character development and like good plot and stuff. And they were like, actually, if you read the lore, and I'm like, so if you read what the fans brought to it,
If you go on Wikipedia and go on like halofan.wiki and read all of the novels that were written by people who had nothing to do with the game development, and then go watch the movie that came out, then you'll really understand what's going on.
Halo's really deep. Actually, if you
Halo is too deep for you.
yeah, I can't believe we got that comment. Honestly, like that was.
I can. Halo fans are pretty vicious.
It's true, and they really think. And it's like, look, I'm not saying Halo has no merit whatsoever. It's just.
I'm saying that.
It's just no. Okay, from a gameplay standpoint, if you want to feel like a badass, Halo is fantastic. But if you want something,
true.
but if you want something deep, like if you want a story or character, it's just not there. It just isn't. Like the story makes me laugh in Halo when it tries to be badass because it's like so cliched and it's so forced and so badly done. It's just
Preach.
the story's just there to be a story, and it's like I don't know. The first one wasn't bad. It's just that the story is really it's kind of like an action movie story. Like action movie stories usually aren't that good. Like the best I can think of are like the Bourne movies. Those are a little bit better story wise, but like
I like. This is almost a guilty pleasure, but I do like the Terminator stories, at least for the first two.
okay, yeah, but but it's a different kind of story though. Whereas as opposed to like Halo's like we're trying to tell a real compelling story.
No, they're not.
They are. Like the fans treat it that way.
Yeah,
They're like look at everything Master Chief went through. And I'm like, he went through being invincible? Like
Yeah.
poor guy.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh,
Halo.
and The Running Man.
The Running Man?
The Running Man. It's the best Arnold movie, hands down. I actually think you'd really like it, either because
I love Arnold movies. I love bad movies.
Yeah, you'd either think it was so bad that it was funny, or you'd actually really enjoy yourself because it's actually really just so stupid and base that it's just like, yes, I want more of this. Like the entire movie is just Arnold killing people and making puns about it. It's fantastic.
Isn't that basically just the Arnold formula?
Well-
Like didn't he basically establish that formula of just
Well, yeah, but this one is just like beating you over the head with it. Like the plot of the movie.
it's like Arnold just beating you over the head with his junk.
I mean, yes, but the plot of the movie is like he gets.
That was the gayest yes you've ever given me.
He gets arrested. Shut up! I'm trying to tell you the plot of The Running Man.
Okay.
He gets arrested and he's accused of being a war criminal, when really he was the only person. They wanted him to bomb a village and it was like all women and children, and he refused.
Oh!
And he just refused to do it. So they arrest him and they say that they blame him for bombing the women and children and label him a war criminal and blah blah blah, and they go to a prison where they make you do manual labor, and the only thing they do to keep you in is they put a bomb on your neck.
Whoa!
And if you run away, it explodes. So yeah, already pretty good Arnold thriller. And anyway, and he manages to escape from Bomb Neck Prison.
I like to think it's actually the name.
I can't remember how, but he does.
That's okay. Neither did Dark Knight Rises.
And
Oh god.
and he escapes from that, and they go on this game show called The Running Man, where they put like dangerous criminals onto a game show, and they have dangerous-er criminals. They give them weapons and try to kill the running men. And from that point on, it's just Arnold killing the gladiators and making puns about it. Look, he hangs a guy with razor wire. And he's just like, what happened to so-and-so? Oh, he was a real pain in the neck.
I have to watch this.
It's so good.
I have to watch this. Oh my god, Colby.
It's just him yelling puns the entire movie.
Dude, okay, dude. Seriously, just... He's just like...
But just the whole plot of the movie is like this is the only time that Arnold is his character is supposed to be opposed to killing. Like the reason he's here is because he refused to kill people, and then he just kills people with such ease. And makes jokes about it. It's fantastic.
I have to see this.
It's fantastic.
Okay, you've seen Mystery Science Theater 3000, yeah?
Yes.
Have you seen the one where they did Future Wars?
No. I only saw the feature film and Pod People. The one where they did this island.
You
Earth.
need to see. Oh god, there's so many good ones. Future Wars is one of my favorites. It's this movie that has nothing to do with the future and nothing to do with wars. It has to do with the bringing things back from the past, and there's no real war. It's just them trying to kill some dinosaurs.
This is gonna sound really cocky, but I mean, I can't help but think this is true because I've only seen Pod People and This Island Earth, so maybe I'm wrong. But now, like, I loved Mystery Science Theater when I was a kid because, like, it was really funny and it was really funny back then. But now, when I watch it, I feel like I would have a better time making these jokes, and a lot of the times I feel like I could maybe make better jokes than these guys.
Let's do it.
I know that sounds so cocky, but that's just how I feel when I watch those movies.
No, let's make a riff tracks. Let's do it.
Let's make a riff track?
Yeah, that's what they do now. The Mystery Science Theater 3000 stuff. It's not over.
Is it?
It's just being done as something else now. Now it's being done as a thing called riff tracks, where basically like they have these audio files for the movies, and you go and you download the audio file, and you start it when they say to start it. And you just like have them like doing commentary off your computer as you're watching the movie, and you can find like torrents of like people who have already synced it up, so you can just like download the movie like with the riff tracks already in it, and yeah, they have it for the room, and it's hilarious.
So the guys from Mystery Science Theater are still doing it, but it's not Mystery Science Theater anymore.
Yeah, they don't have a show anymore.
Yeah.
So they're doing it like independently.
And we're getting these why? I don't follow why you decided we should get riff tracks.
I'm saying we should do one.
Oh, we should do one.
Me and Tyler were talking about doing one for the Hero of Time.
Oh yeah.
Because we both know Zelda pretty well, and yeah, and it's just like I don't know, like I watched Hero of Time because we were doing that Zelda movies thing, and so I watched Hero of Time all the way through, and I showed it to Tyler, and I was just like, Tyler, you've got to see this piece of shit movie. Like, you gotta see, like, possibly one of the worst fan movies, like, ever made. And he's like... And he watched it, and we were basically riff tracksing it already. We were just, like, sending each other messages back and forth, just, like, with our jokes. And he's just like, dude, we should write this down and do a riff tracks. And he's like, I'll just get, like, really wasted, and we'll just do this. And I'm like, I don't know if it'd be better to be drunk or sober, because if sober, we'd be able to actually, like, think of the puns and stuff. Not puns, but I think we'd be able to think of connections easier. Yeah, I think honestly, with the movie that bad, I think it'd be better to stay sober and just like rip it apart. I think drunk would be better for a movie that's actually kind of good, just so that we'd say like stupid things. But I don't know.
Who knows? Being drunk works for some people, not for others.
Some people are just not funny drunk.
No, it's true. Like me, I'm sure I'm not funny drunk. I find myself.
You're pissy. Yeah, you're upset when you're drunk.
You've only seen me upset drunk because you've probably only seen me drunk in recent memory the one time.
I've seen you drunk a lot of times.
Well, yeah, but recently you've only seen me at like that one party we had in this apartment that was awful, and I'm okay that it happened, but it shouldn't have happened how it happened.
If you're drunk alone, you're happy, but yeah, that party was crazy. Oh god. I'm just glad I stayed sober for it. Like,
when have you ever indulged?
Actually, yeah, never really. But I thought about it, but I was like, no. I'm 21 and I still don't give a shit.
Do you want to cut it?
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here.
Yeah.
So there's where the key goes. Alright, so we're gonna finish this dungeon in the next episode.
Hooray!
We'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys. And we're saved.
Don't drink and be illegal.
Don't drink and be an immigrant?